Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again to SPW, where all of the matches are one and done, and I don't know what's going to happen any more than you do. I am your host, Nick, and if this is your first time here, thank you for joining us. Do the thing, like, subscribe, because tonight we are having a fan request matchup once again. Thanks to William Perkins for the request. When you do the thing, leave your requests in the comments, and I'll honestly do my darndest to get them up here. But this one is one that we've done in the past, but not quite on this level. But obviously, you recognize this man. This is DC's big baddie, Darkseid, coming down to the ring, standing 8'9", weighing 1,815 pounds, nearly tipping the scales at 2 tons. He's a big boy. But, yeah, Darkseid, you know him as pretty much probably Superman's main antagonist. I mean, there's Lex Luthor, but this is the one that I think Superman deserves, because, let's be honest, I always kind of felt like Lex Luthor is, you know, kind of, sure, he's crazy, but, like, and he's diabolical genius, but, you know, Superman's powers are just on another level. It's almost comical when they fight. But this guy, he has, like, a whole planet at his disposal. I mean, he's definitely clearly DC's Thanos, and to be honest, I forget which came first. This is a chicken and the egg situation. Who came first, Darkseid or Thanos? Who ripped off who? Marvel and DC, they've done it throughout the years. It's not a big surprise. But if you didn't notice, hanging above that man is a Hell in a Cell, and that's what makes this one fun. I've got two of the biggest guys probably on the roster, and we're going to put them in there with a Hell in a Cell. Hopefully it can contain them. I truly do not know. These are two guys that, like, this is 2K25, if you didn't know. We're going to be making the switch to 2K26 here shortly, but the ring can break. When you get guys this size, the ring can physically fall apart. So, who knows? We're going to be in for a treat. But here we have Thanos, the Mad Titan. You might know him as Josh Brolin. I do love me some Josh Brolin. The dude's awesome. And to be honest, he's been on record saying he'll come back as Thanos as many times as they need him. He loves working with Marvel. He loves working with the Russo brothers. And frankly, Thanos is one of those characters that kind of, you know, comes back, and sometimes he's a villain, sometimes he's a hero. You don't know. But he was definitely the best villain for the Avengers, because he truly does have, like, one of those, I mean, he's just one of those relatable villains, basically, you know. A lot of people, you know, that was a big thing after the Avengers movie, where people were just, like, you know, wearing t-shirts that says Thanos was right. And, you know, to each their own on that, but either way, Thanos stands 8'3", comes down to the ring at 447 pounds. I mean, you know, just a mere 500 pounds. But, I mean, he is outweighed by Darkseid by quite a bit, so that is surprising, and actually outsized. But I bet you, as soon as you see him in the ring, they're going to look just pretty much identical. Let's be honest, there's a scale that this game gives you, and 8'9" is not on it. But yeah, like I said, this is a fan request matchup, and this is one that I'm like, yeah, you know, as soon as I saw it, I was just like, we're doing that. That's too fun. And this is the first match of the week. We've got one more coming up on Thursday, and that one's going to be for the DC Championship. So do the thing, like, subscribe, and you'll be in the know when that's going to go down. But either way, this one doesn't have any title consequences. This is really just these two bragging rights. Although, to be fair, I don't know. I mean, we've had the titles change hands, the Marvel, DC, Tag Team, and Multi-Universal. So, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter who I put these guys up against. It would be a new matchup I don't think we've done on the channel. So, I am curious. Whoever wins this, I don't know. Should I give him a title shot? You let me know. Do the thing. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see in your matches, because it's been a lot of fun. I've had quite a few lately. And this is great for me, because incidentally, you know, I've been doing this channel for, we've had well over 200 episodes at this point. So, you know, at that point, you kind of start to feel like you're running out of ideas. So, I definitely like to see your guys', you know, to be honest, though, I really don't do too many rematches. So, if there's rematches you guys want to see, let me know about that as well. Because, you know, obviously we've had some famous ones where, like a good one, I think the first match we ever did was Hulk versus Wolverine, because that was like Wolverine's, you know, that's where he got his start, and so I just felt like we'd get our start there, and I've been wanting to revisit it. So, incidentally, that might be happening sometime soon. But either way, here we go. Kicking things off. Thanos leading with a lariat. And then already ends up on the receiving end of, ooh, a big right hand and then a big right knee. But look at these guys. I mean, they're just like, literally two titans in the ring right now. Both of these guys are world breakers. I mean, both of them have, at least one planet. I mean, I feel like Darkseid probably did the thing that Thanos did, and he kind of had like a military, and he sort of took over planet after planet. So I just don't know how many. I'm less familiar with DC than Marvel. Am I in the minority, or is that... I feel like that's a normal thing these days. Oh, just a one count, small package roll-up. But I feel like just because of the MCU, Marvel is definitely more in the zeitgeist. But not that DC hasn't always been. I mean, they got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. They got the big three, in my opinion. Like, who's the number one of Marvel? Like, could you actually narrow it down? Like, in my opinion, I think Spider-Man. But Spider-Man is no comparison to Superman. But, open it up for debate. Let me know in the comments. I love having these conversations. That's Nerd Talk 101. Ooh, big combination from Thanos. Thanos now has... Oh! Darkseid, I was going to say against the ropes, but actually went over the ropes. And then now these two against the cage in that small little area. I mean, what is that? Only maybe like 3-4 feet between the ring and the cage there. Not a lot of space to fight, but oh, how about that? Thanos went for, looked like a big kick and immediately regretted it. It was countered by Darkseid. Darkseid gets us back inside the ring, and I don't know if that's necessarily safer. Like I said, this ring, there's a lot of man meat in the arena right now. And I don't mean the audience. I was just talking about inside that cage. But either way, yeah, these two, watch out, really. Anybody in the first couple dozen rows, I mean, that's why we got them caged in here. These guys could literally just punch a hole in the planet. This would be full Dragon Ball Z situation. And, we're just hoping they keep it contained into the cage. And, unfortunately, the cage can break. That has happened before on the channel. I feel like it's been a while. I don't want to tempt fate. But, we've had a run of cage matches that have been well-maintained inside the cage. So, we'll just see. These two guys they're so big, though. I don't even know if they have the space to really, gain the speed that one would need to actually break through the cage. Oh! Big uppercuts, back and forth. I mean, these two actually are countering each other. See? Left and right. It's like they know each other. It's like they have the same skill set. maybe the exact same move set. I don't even know. I mean, when we're talking superpowers, without the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos really is just kind of super strong, right? I mean, he's kind of like the Hulk, except for he's just perma-Hulk and purple. He's Purpa-Hulk. But Darkseid, on the other hand, he's kind of got the whole package, very similar to Superman. He can fly, he's got the laser eyes. I don't know if he has I mean, obviously he's got super strength, but does he have the twice into the cage? Does Darkseid, what am I trying to say here? Does Darkseid have the power to, blow out of his mouth and make things freeze, like Superman? Is that a weird question? It's a weird power, let's just be honest. I feel like they ran out of ideas for Superman, and they were like, I don't know, no, it'll be fine, he'll just blow really hard. What do you mean blow hard? He's calling him a blowhard? Well, kind of. I wish I was in that pitch meeting. Anyways. Back to the action. I mean, these two, again, just beating each other around the ring. I feel like both of these guys can easily take what the other one dishes out. It's just going to be a matter of, what move are you going to have to do to put the other one down? I mean, you only got to put him down for 3. You don't got to, take him out completely, really. You just got to... Oh, here we go. Sidewalk slam. Right in the center of the ring. And then it's just a 3 count. Again, here he goes. 1, 2. Ooh, that went longer than I expected. But pinfall or submission, I mean, there's a ref in that ring, and I'd hate to be him. Let's be honest. That guy's the most vulnerable man in the universe right now. Oh, chokeslam! Big chokeslam. Darkseid is stunned. 1, 2, and a kick out. Thanos nearly had it. Here I am saying that these two are going to go the distance. Who knows? I mean, we are talking about guys that are on another power level, so, I mean, they're probably not used to fighting a guy that is their exact same power level. I mean, maybe with the exception of Darkseid with Superman, but I think Thanos is something maybe he's not prepared for. Oh. Big moves by Thanos going up top, calling him to his feet. Not known as a high flyer. Ah, he got down. Now he's fooling the whole audience. Definitely fooled me. Oh, here we go. Darkseid and Thanos going head-to-head. Thanos calling him out. Come on, give me your best shot. Oh, I'll take it. And then a backhand with the Infinity Gauntlet. Answers back. Oh, two big rights. And then now he says, give me a third. Give me a fourth. Darkseid apparently a glutton for pain. Oh, I don't think he saw the kick coming. And now Thanos once again called him to his feet. Is he going to do another choke slam? He sure looks like he is. He's up and down. And another pinfall. Is that going to do it? Does Thanos just mop the floor? Darkseid 1, 2, 3. He sure did. Oh, Thanos making a statement. Thanos being like, no. I came first. He might have. I'll be honest. I honestly don't know the answer to that question. I think Thanos was first, and then Darkseid came later, and was a very Thanos-like DC villain. Ooh, but that has implications. Like I said, I wasn't really sure, but I'm like, I always love seeing a villain go up against a good guy. And our Marvel champion is an Avenger. So, just throwing that out there. Maybe we can have a revisit a bit of, the good old days of Marvel where every movie was amazing and you just were never let down. But you let me know. If you guys want to see that, that'd be awesome. Do the thing, like, subscribe, let me know what you guys want to see, and, just, if you want to chat, just leave it in there. But otherwise, like I said, we got another match coming up Thursday, and it is a title match, so stick around for that. Until then, y'all have a good week. We'll see you next time. Good night.